baby. I'm not gonna put my y'all can use y'all rose on New Year's Eve. I need some dick on New Year's Eve. I was I clubbing with my baby father yesterday? Yes. Did I got dick down yesterday? Absolutely, baby. I'm not gonna put my y'all can use y'all rose on New Year's Eve. I need some dick on New Year's Eve. I feel like we was vibing yesterday. We had a good time. We was henny down.
Well, so Cardi B and Offset officially are telling us that all is well. Can't see their hot sex. This year, looks like Cardi B apparently seemed to be missing Offset's, D after their heated fisticuff before the year ended in 2023. And this time, well, this new year began with a very good note, and you could see how Cardi is all smiley. In fact, she apparently is head over heels with Offset. Well, that thing in between Offset is doing the magic for him, because bro, you are indeed something like. In as much as I'm super what you call having fun about this conversation, I think this is not something that I should even we should even celebrate, because what really is happening with this couple? Like, are they okay? Today they're fighting, tomorrow they're divorcing, the next day they're arguing, then the next day they're back together. It has been a back and back thing. Divorce, break up, come back, divorce, break up, come back. Like, this time, Cardi B is saying that sex, they performed sex. Yes. This year, this early year, in fact, this January, like 1st January 2024, Cardi and Offset had crazy sex and they're back together. Well, Offset, like I said, you apparently are gifted with something, and I think maybe you should have your own OnlyFans page. Maybe, just maybe. Now, this should apparently serve as a warning or deterrent to most of you out there who think you can just poke your nose into or inside the stories of married couple. Like, you see, you don't have to be a third. In fact, you don't have to poke your nose in everything you see on social, especially if it has to do with marriage or people having disagreement in their marriages or their relationship. Just keep quiet. If you see them argue, let them argue. At the right time, you hear the side of both stories. So now I'm asking myself, what happens to all of you who earlier gave your thought about this too? I think I saw a chance on a video about this lady. It was quite funny anyway. This lady was apparently counseling, Cardi B, like literally via TikTok or something. She apparently was counseling Cardi B, saying that Cardi B is too big for Offset and Offset is not mature, and that he apparently is not even Cardi's class, blah, blah, blah. Now, girl, where are you now? Have you seen the news? Have you read the articles? Have you seen the report about Cardi and Offset back together? What's your thought about it, girl? I just want to know. She didn't take your advice. She didn't take it, but I am not also going to sit and say, okay, so they're back together, and so we should just keep it, like that. I think Cardi should be very careful what she looks for or she calls for herself. A man that cheats outside a relationship not once, not twice, not 3 times, not 4 times, a plethora of times. You should be careful. Cardi has to be very careful. You should be careful. Like, honestly, it's not funny. Cardi has to be careful. Because if it's only about how, okay, before I even go about this conversation, let's just watch Cardi herself doing the talking about what she apparently enjoyed during this new year. In fact, early this year, like what she. Let's just watch Cardi B.
I want it. I miss it. A lot. I want it. In my throat.
Oh
Yeah,
shit, I
so
need more
this is
coffee.
Cardi B over there, and she says that she felt it deep down her throat. She felt, Offset's, inside her throat. Girl, you are enjoying, but you have to enjoy with common sense. A few days ago, you were crying as though you've lost some dear friend or dear family. Not knowing you were crying for that thing. Not knowing, Cardi, you were craving for that thing. You were madly craving for Offset's, Oh my goodness! Like, hey, Offset, congratulations to you. That's some magic you have to tell you. You have to tell us. Like, what's so special about it? Like, the card cannot just get over it. Wow. This new year began on a very good note for Cardi B. This new year apparently began on a very good note for Cardi B. And tell you what, I'm hoping and praying that after this, we're not going to hear any drama from the camp of, Offset and Cardi B anymore. I'm just hoping and praying. If only sex can perform the magic or do that trick, then all the time you guys should continue having sex so there can be peace like this. All the time, you all should have sex like this. So to energize your relationship or spice things up. If not, I'm sorry. Wow, sex, indeed. Unlike we the virgins who apparently have not done anything like that before, I cannot attest to this. Like, yeah, you heard what I said. We the virgins who have not experienced sex before, who have not done, in fact, who have not even seen how it feels or taste how it feels, I can't really share, any thought about it. But I'm so happy for her, anyways. Believe it or not, I don't care what you think about it, but that's the truth. Wow. Once again, let's maybe take a listen once again at Cardi B and see how all smiley she is, and of course, what people also think about this.
I miss it. A lot. I want it. In my throat. Inside of me. Demolishing me. Destroying me.
Oh shit, I need more coffee.